Mm. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Peter here. Sorry guys, I didn't realise I was even on. I'm going to be playing the Legend Zelda Ocarina of Time on the Nintendo 64. Sorry guys, I didn't realise I was even on. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, so I'm just going to be playing Legend Zelda Ocarina of Time on the Nintendo 64. I'm actually playing it on the Wii U because I got it on the Virtual Console. As always, guys, like, comment, and subscribe to the video. Make sure your notifications are turned on to hit the bell button. Also, give it a big thumbs up, as this is my second favourite video game of all time, behind The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild that came out on the Nintendo Switch. So, for the longest time, guys, this was my favourite game of all time. It came out in 1998. I got it when it came out because I was a big fan of the original Zelda series. Okay. Just entering everything in here now. Okay. So at the moment, guys, just to let you guys know, I'm playing at the moment with a Wii U Pro controller, but I've also got with me, which is vibrating. That's the only reason I mention it, is a Wii U gamepad. This is actually the Legend of Zelda limited edition gamepad that I got with it. It was also the Wind Waker came with the console. My box is up there somewhere, but I have this on a few systems. I obviously have it on the Nintendo 64. I'm playing it at the moment on the Wii U with Pro Controller, and I also have it on the 3DS. I actually like the buttons on the Nintendo 64 because it had up, down, left, and right. There were C buttons. There were yellow little buttons, guys, and they were really good because you could pull out anything straight away. You could pull out the Deku stick, you could pull out the Deku nuts, pull out your boomerang, whatever you wanted to pull out, your potions, and it was just a lot quicker and easier. I think with this now, because it's an actual stick that I'm going to be using, so it's going to be up, down, left, and right, I think it's going to be a little bit more trickier that way. But we'll see how we go. I've completed this game, guys, I would say at least 20 times. At least. But I haven't played it personally for a long time now. I haven't played it for at least a year now, which is not like me because I do always go back to my favourite games. But with me starting up my YouTube channel 4 months ago, 3-4 months ago now, I'm trying to play the newer generation games. So obviously your Fortnites, your FIFAs, your Dead by Daylight, your Call of Duties, stuff like that, guys. I'm trying to play more of that. So obviously I'm just trying to grow my channel. So I think that might be the quickest way for me to grow the channel. A lot of people have said to me, "Oh, Peter, why are you playing retro games and newer generation games on the one channel? You should split it into two." I don't want to do that, guys. I'm a lover of both old and new. So I'm sure there's other people like me out there. Oh, sorry about that. I'm sure there's other people out me like there. So that's the reason why I do it. So obviously you could come in and watch a Fortnite video of mine, but then you might think, oh, I'm going to go and watch a Pac-Man video. So it's all in the one channel. Everything is there. So if you guys are interested in other games besides the games that I'm actually playing at the moment while you're watching this video, check my videos down below, guys. There's quite a variety of different type of games. So and I always say, guys, like, comment, and subscribing to the video because obviously that's what I want you to do. But tell your friends, tell your family about my channel. I want it to grow, guys. The ultimate aim is to do this on a full-time basis, and I can't do that unless I have the followers, the subscribers, and stuff like that. So if you guys can help me out, I'd really appreciate that. I also do giveaways quite often. I'm just actually going to drop one in the next couple of days now. So that was £100 worth of PlayStation 4 vouchers. So obviously it was a FIFA 19 giveaway, but obviously you don't have to buy that, guys. You can buy whatever you want. You can buy add-ons, you can buy skins, you can buy Fortnite, you can do whatever you want to do, guys, with it. But that's going to end in a couple of days. So if you haven't already subscribed to that video or made a comment below of your favourite player you want to pack in FIFA 19, make sure you guys get to it because there's only a couple of days left with that. Okay, so here we have Young Link. The Great Deku Tree wants to see me. Okay. Okay, Navi's going mad because supposedly I'm a lazy boy. So, come on, Link. Let's adventure into the forest. Okay. Right. Okay, I need to figure this out because obviously where it's got the blue and the green bits, I haven't got that on my Wii U Pro controller. So that's I'll have to figure that out once I pick up something. The problem with the majority of the Nintendo 64 games, because they were first branching off into 3D, a lot of the games haven't aged very well. Don't get me wrong, this is a beautiful game, but I mean, it hasn't aged too well, especially when you go up and close. Okay, so attack. So we haven't got, I haven't got anything yet, but sorry guys, I'm just trying to figure it out how it all works. Okay. Okay, so first things first. I don't know what I'm going to do about this, guys. I might make this into a series because the game is just way too long to do it in one hit, and I just haven't got the time at the moment. So what I might do is I might get the sword and the shield, go into the Deku tree and complete that, and then I'll stop the movie there. Or movie video, I should say. Okay, so Navi's calling for me, so I'll listen. Okay. I need to crawl in there. What's the button to crawl? Okay, so A is the blue button. Now in here, guys, what I will find the sword that I need to obviously use in my quest. Okay, so I can't pick up anything yet. I'm not strong enough. So there's rupees, guys. You have different color rupees. You have green, which is only 1. You have blue, which is 5. You have red, which is 20. I think purple's 50. I'm not too sure. And 100's like gold or something. Okay, so visit the house of the Noble Brothers to get answers to all your item-related questions. So that's really, guys, just to let you guys know, that's the Sculpture's house. So when you're picking up Sculptures, they're like spiders. You collect tokens from them. The more you get, the more rewards you get. So here we go, guys. Here's the sword. It's very nice and shiny with this 3D rolling around. Okay, I can't skip any of this. I'm trying to. Okay. Okay, so let's Z. Okay, so I don't need to say. Okay, so B is the attack now. Well, you're using the sword, obviously, that's the green. And then blue just tells you what you want to do. So, okay, so I'm in here now. Okay, so it's A and B I'm using, guys, so if anyone wants to know. You have 3 hearts to start off with, so obviously you're quite weak. But in the end, potentially you can have 20 hearts, depending on where you need to go and what you need to do and stuff like that. Oh, good. I wasn't 100% if there'd be rupees in here. But what I need to do is I think I need to get 40 to get the shield, because I can't go actually into the Deku tree unless I have 40. So just trying to move around, guys, trying to pick up things as I'm going along. I have 17 at the moment, but we'll try and increase that. Should be a 5 round here somewhere, isn't it? Yeah. I'm noticing from this version compared to any other version, the camera's not very good at moving around. I normally don't have an issue with that, but I'm having a slight issue with it here. So we have 29 at the moment. We need more, we need more. Okay. See if there's any in here. Anything under this rock? Oh. We might have to go into a few of these huts. Are they just hearts? Oh, I don't want any of these. Okay. Okay. So the famous pots. Oh, nice. Okay. Do you only need 4 more? Any more pots in here? No. Okay. 4 more. I wonder if I get it coming back. I got 5 coming this way. Maybe they'll give me 5 jumping back. Ah, they did. Nice. Okay. Now, normally I'd turn that camera all the way around, but oh, the camera angle. I'm struggling with the camera. Okay. Yes, you need to really to play this game, be successful in it. You need to set target. So obviously, what that does is if you hold the ZL button on the Wii U controller, it actually follows the enemy around, so it's easy for you to hit. Yeah. Okay. So let's get in here and buy the Deku shield. Yep. 2 rupees. We'll buy that. Let's just have a quick look at the shop, see what they have. So obviously the Deku shield was 40 rupees. Deku nuts, you get 10 pieces of them, 30 rupees. They actually stun enemies, guys, when you hit them. The Deku stick for 1 piece for 10 rupees. That's actually aids you in the fact of if you light it, it's like a torch, but it doesn't last forever. You have arrows. Obviously, we need a bow to shoot them, so they're no good now. 10 pieces, 20 rupees. Deku seeds. They're actually used for your slingshot to actually shoot things down, which we haven't got yet. And arrows, some more arrows. So inside the Deku tree, we're gonna get the slingshot, and we'll get Deku nuts, and we'll get a Deku stick in there as well. Okay, so let's equip that. Okay. For whatever reason, this guy has a problem with me. I have that stuff now, so you can't not let me through. Wimp is still a wimp. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so now we've got DQ stick. So I'll do that now. So we'll do select that with that. Yeah. Okay. So don't know what return button is. Sorry guys, the vibrations that you might be hearing in the background is actually the Wii U gamepad. It's got the vibrations on it, and obviously, like I said, I was playing with the Pro Controller, so that's what you get. Okay, so this is the all knowledgeable Deku tree. Should have probably been reading this out, guys, but I'm not. Okay, so test thy courage. Okay, I can do that. Of course. Open up. Let me in. Of course. Okay, so at the moment then we have 3 Deku sticks. They're handy to have. Okay, let's go. Oh, excuse me. Whoa. Right, here we go. Inside the Deku tree. So you can see some sculptures there, spiders, and see the big web. Let's come in. Okay, let's go. Right. Okay, so now I've got the Deku nut. So like I said, it stuns enemies, so we'll put them on as well. Because I'm playing it on the Wii U, I don't think I need to save the game. I think it has suspension points. So whenever I come out the game, it should automatically go back into it. But I'm not going to risk it, guys, because I might keep playing this as a walkthrough of the game. I might try and save it, but I don't know how that's going to work, really. Okay, so we have a big chest here. Okay. Let's open that. I think we get the slingshot in here. Or it's going to be the map. Map? Yeah. Okay, so it was the map. I should have known that. Okay, so obviously we don't really want to go in there first. Up there first, sorry, because we're going to get hit down. So this is why we have to come in here and we have to get the slingshot. Oh. Okay, so when you jump off a high cliff, you hold forward on the the stick, You will roll to the ground and land. You won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it will work, so if the cliff is really, really high, then basically I'm in trouble. Okay. So there you have it, guys. You have found the fairy slingshot. Select the item screen. You can set it to left, down, or right. Press C to take it out and hold it. As you hold C, you can aim with stick. Release C to unleash. To seed. If you want to shoot right away, when you first press C, hold down C and a little longer to get the seed ready. Obviously, guys, we haven't got the C button because we're not playing it on the original N64. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change these. So stick down. Okay, so let's hit it with that. A, B. Okay. Sorry, it's my fault. Yeah, I think I need to hit it again. There you go. Sorry, guys. I haven't actually played it on here. I've only ever played it, like I said, on the 3DS, which is easier, and also the original. Let's break these up and get a few more seeds. Yeah. Always need those rupees. They just always come in handy, guys, because later on in the game you can get potions and stuff, and they cost money, but they obviously help you with your health and magic, and they can combine as well to help you with both things at the same time. Okay, so let's head back this way. Let's use the Z targeting. Therefore, we shouldn't have to, as long as Navi can. As long as she can lock on, guys, I haven't got to aim at all. Okay, let's get it out now. Okay, so to actually use this, guys, down is up and up is down. That's how to control this. No, I want to do that. Just get out the DQ stick, touch it here with the lantern, jump up. Compass. Okay, now you can see the location of many hidden things in the dungeons. So what will happen, as you can see there, guys, on the little box there in the bottom right hand side, it's actually showing there's a box in here which is over there. So what I need to do is I need to start that back up again and jump through. Hoping I can get to the side of it hitting me. Okay, guys, right in front of me now is the first sculpture. So So like I said, the more of them you collect, you have to hit them twice. So when it said earlier when we first first got the sword, it said that I needed to go and they're not all brothers. That's the actual house that we need to go into. I think it's every 10 you get something off of them. They're not as easy to collect as what you might think. If you go too close to these guys, they're going to whack you. So just keep your distance. Oh. Okay, there you go. Okay, so straight down. Oh, you're joking. Right, okay. That was my fault. I didn't go forward. So what I should have done is go through the web there. Oh my god, they're all still here. Okay. Okay, there we go. There's another sculpture there. So let's get that little chest first. Okay, we don't need that. Okay, so if you guys can see there, there's a little patch where there's actually a solid just underneath the water surface, because you can't actually get this wet at all. So there it is there. Okay. And put it away and then you don't lose it. Oh, what happened? I don't need the instruction booklet. Get me back into the game. Sorry about that, guys. That was cool though, the way it gives you an instruction booklet, so if you're not sure how to play it. Okay, so you'll need to beat my brothers up ahead unless punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. It's 2, 3, 1, guys. So if I don't do it in that order, I can't get past. Okay, so glad then for a second I thought I'd deleted the game. I thought, oh my god, I haven't even. After you get into the water, if you hold down A, you can dive. I bet there are some interesting things underwater. There's, see it there, guys, there's a little switch there. I need to push down so the water will go down, and then therefore I can go on that platform and get across. I wonder what happens if I throw one of these at him. Oh, it does. Wasn't sure if it would do that. To one of them big spiders. Okay. We need to push this block across. Okay. It is just giving me different actions there, guys. First it was telling me to grab it, and then it told me to jump. And obviously, in front of a door, it tells you to open it. Let's use these on it. Okay, so, oh, sorry. Light these both up. First one, second one. Should open the door now. I know there's eggs at the top there. I don't really want to be messing around with them. So, that's the only way to get into that room. Okay, first things first, let's push this down here. Because we're going to need to down here to get the fire, to push through onto the spider web, get through to the next part. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit this sculpture. Ah, that was a mistake. Shouldn't have locked on for that, should have just jumped on. There you go. Okay, so we're back to when we first came down from the big spider web. Ah! I do that all wrong then. Shouldn't I? Anyway, let's kill these. Yay! Well, that didn't let me do that then. No, I'll go back. Here, another sculpture. Ah, there it is. Right, let's get that. I thought I could hear another one. It's just handy, guys. The sooner you can get the sculptureless, the better it is. I think when you get 30, it's really good because it's either 20 or 30. It gives you an adult bag, so therefore you can carry like 500 rupees. When you're an adult, I think you can only carry 200, and being linked now, I think it's only 99. So we need that adult bag really. As soon as we can get that, there it is. Okay, so down we go. It's 2, 3, 1. Okay, we could do some of them hearts. We should have waited. So 2, 3, 1. Oh, I keep doing that. Your brother told me, so I know. So knowing that, I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Godmother to you. In order to administer the cup to Grace, strike it with your sword while she is stunned. Oh, Queenie, sorry about that. Okay, so. Now, what I've been told, I've never done this before, but what I've been told is the Deku stick is as strong as the Master Sword, and you haven't got the Master Sword yet because you're not an adult. So what I'm going to do is, when the spider comes close to me, I'm going to hit it with the Deku stick and see how powerful that is. So it shouldn't be that many hits. Because normally with the normal sword that I have here now, it'll take quite a few hits, and she'll probably go back up again. I'm hoping she doesn't go back up again. So let's have a look at this. Okay. So obviously what I need to do, guys, I need to hit that eye, and then okay, it's working. Okay, she went back up. It was working, so we'll leave it as it is. Probably more powerful. I'll wait for it to turn bright red, and then I'll hit it again. Yeah. There you go. So it does work. She would have taken probably another 5 or 6 hits, probably even more to die. So it does work. Deku stick. There you go. Okay, so what you'll get, guys, after every boss, you'll get heart container, so that just increases your life to whatever it is. So at the moment, mine is 3, so it'll go to 4. There you go. From what you have, guys, if you don't collect it and you go through into the next screen, then you can't have a chance to go back and get it. It'll be gone. So Going into this little warp zone thing. Wishes. Have yet more to tell thee. Of course, yes. Listen carefully. The wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. So what the Deku Tree is talking about is Ganondorf. So there he is right there. So in Super Smash Bros. You can actually beat him. So okay, so just done this part here, guys. It's just going to explain the three goddesses and what they bring to Hyrule. So, the goddess of power is Din. Nairu's the goddess of wisdom. And Pharaoh is the goddess of courage. So when them three come together, it's classed as a Triforce. So when it's in someone with a good heart, that means the land's gonna be peaceful. There's gonna be no problems. If it goes into someone that's evil, then it's gonna be like hell on earth. Basically, it's gonna be like mummies and ghosts and skeletons everywhere, and it's not gonna be a very nice place to live in. Obviously, we need our hero Link to get the Triforce before Ganondorf does. Oh, better put some more water. Here you go. It's my little Toon Link glass. As we're playing Zelda, I thought I'd shout it out. Yeah, you have to watch these guys sometimes, these little clips. Can't click them off. His evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me. Shake my powers. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Through your valiant efforts to break the curse was successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon. Do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou was shown in Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you, the stone that the man wanted so much, cast a curse upon me. So what's happening now, the Deku Tree is dying now. So I've got the emerald. This is the spiritual stone of the forest, and entrusted to you by the great Deku tree. The future depends upon thee. Play one Pete, thou art courageous. Navi the fairy, help Play one Pete to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye. Okay. Leaves are going to start to fall, guys. Jeez, the tree's going to get really dark. Grey. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so let's just try and save this. Let's in game save, so I'll go with that. So right, guys, there you have it. That was the first part. I think I'm going to finish the game at some stage. There might not be an initial, oh, I'm trying to get it all done straight away, but I'll get it done, but that'll be part 1 of that. So there you have it, guys, The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Like I said at the beginning of the video, second favourite game of all time, behind Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild on the Nintendo Switch. As always, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Like, comment, and subscribing to the video. And as always, guys, peace out.